with us as we work to control the spread of the coronavirus in our community. We appreciate your watching this video that will summarize the information on high school course placement and planning for the class of 2024. There will be an opportunity for you to complete a Google form for additional questions. Unfortunately, at this time, we are not able to answer each of those questions individually, and we'll share answers to them in a frequently asked questions document later this month or next. The presentation includes an enrollment timeline, placement information, an overview of required courses and electives, and next steps for families. And again, our question link is bit.ly/M-AHS planning. The enrollment timeline for 8th graders actually begins with address verification. That process will be running through April 27th, 2020. High school course placement and planning meeting should be live. You are watching it now. MA counselors collaborating with middle school staff is an ongoing process. And unfortunately, our open house scheduled for March 19th will not occur in 2020 due to concerns about large gatherings. The online information update window will be open in May of 2020 from the 1st to the 22nd. And you will receive your username and password in the mail from the Sequoia Union High School District, not from Menlo-Atherton. The placement charts for English and math are available on the Sequoia Union High School District website. The English course placement is based on a combination of scores on the SBAC, GMRT, and Let's Go Learn tests. Please review your students' scores with the placement chart. 9th grade math placements are also based on test scores, the SBAC, the MDTP, and Let's Go Learn. Again, please review your students' scores with them. We will now cover required courses and electives for 9th grade students. The 9th grade student information sheet includes placement test scores, course requests, and space for elective choices on the back. The area circled in blue should be completed with the placement test scores of your student. Not all students take the CELT or LPAC. Course requests will be at the bottom. If options are available, they will be listed in the options column. Elective choices will be made on the back of the form. The required courses for 9th graders at MA include English, Math, Biology, Physical Education, Life Skills and World Studies, if in English 1 or higher, and elective and/or support classes as space permits. There are 5 levels of 9th grade English 1, Intervention ELA, English 1 Intensive, English 1 with Support, English 1, and Advanced Standing or AS English 1. The difference between the classes is that the 2 classes on the left, the Intensive Intervention and English 1 Intervention, do not meet college requirements. All of the classes from English 1 Intervention to the right meet graduation requirements for English. Intensive Intervention, ELA, does not meet the requirement for graduation for English. The classes in Intensive Intervention, English 1 Intervention, and English 1 with Support all require 2 class periods. English 1 and AS English 1 are single period classes. The differences between English 1P, College Prep, and AS or Advanced Standing English are that in AS, a student is assigned up to 50% more reading each night. The pace is much faster in AS English 1, and the expectation is that students can write in depth and analytically. In English 1, there is more scaffolding to support the development of those skills. For further information, review the English course descriptions on the Menlo-Atherton website. There are 5 levels of 9th grade math. Algebra readiness, Algebra 1 with support, Algebra 1, Geometry, which leads to Algebra 2, and Geometry enriched, which leads to AS Algebra 2. Certain 9th graders may take more advanced classes based on their performance and test scores. Algebra readiness does not meet the math requirement for graduation nor for college. All of the other classes that are listed do meet graduation requirements in math and for college, with the exception of the support class in algebra, which provides elective credits only. All 9th graders will take biology. Once the class begins in August, they will have the opportunity to determine if they would like to take the class at the biology or advanced biology level. Complete details will be provided to all students in August. Course placement waivers allow a student to challenge the placement based on their test scores. When a student and family complete a waiver, they understand that they are going against the recommended placement. Once the waiver has been signed and turned in, we cannot change the schedule until January of the 9th grade year, and only then if space permits. The back of the course selection sheet includes space for electives. Each student will select 4 electives total, 1 world language, and 3 ranked choices from among the following areas: visual and performing art, career technical education, other elective. If there is space in a student's schedule, one of their choices will be added. Most students at Menlo-Atherton take 6 classes. Students who participate in certain programs or courses may take 7 classes. Those programs include support programs like English support, math support, and study skills for students with IEPs or individualized educational plans. Performing arts electives such as choral, drama, stagecraft, band, and orchestra allow for a student to take 7 classes in total. Career technical education classes that are specific to this list are allowable for 9th graders to take as a 7th class. Those include Intro to Programming and Mobile Apps, Digital Filmmaking, 3D Modeling and Animation, Woods 1. 2 general electives may be taken as a 7th class, Avid or Leadership. Here are some sample MA schedules for 9th graders. The student on the left has 2 math classes, 2 English classes, PE, biology, and an elective. The student in the middle has 1 math class, 2 English classes, their social studies class, PE, science, and an elective. And the student on the right has 1 math class, 1 English class, a language class, social studies, PE, biology, and would have the opportunity to take a possible 7th class if it was one of the programs listed on the prior slide. There are 6 steps to complete the enrollment process to start at Menlo-Atherton. The first is address verification, which must be completed at the district office no later than April 27, 2020. Open enrollment is now closed for the school year. Course selection is the process that we are participating in now, and those forms will be due to middle schools very soon so that we can continue the process of providing ninth graders with courses. After course selection, all families should complete online information update in May. Again, information on how to log in will be mailed to your home. This summer, we have a summer program for students who will be first in their family to attend college or who need other supports in starting high school. All students should read Ender's Game. That is the required reading for English at all levels over the summer. Arena check-in will occur in August of 2020, along with other back-to-school events like accepting sports packets, pre-picture day, and ninth grade orientation. Ninth grade arena check-in and orientation is scheduled for Tuesday, August 11th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The first day of school will be the following day, Wednesday, August 12th. Please plan to arrive by 7:45 if your student has 0 period, and students who do not have 0 period, which again is most of our students, should arrive by 8:30 a.m. Eligible students may attend our summer transition program, June 17th to July 12th. Middle school counselors have those applications. Required summer reading, again, for all ninth graders is Ender's Game. The calendar for the 2020-2021 school year is available on the seq.org website. These are some highlights from that calendar, including the first day of school, winter break, midwinter break, spring break, and the 2 sets of finals. Please do your best to avoid travel during school if at all possible, particularly during final exams. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please submit them to bit.ly/MAHS planning. Thank you.